back to my channel. So today is going to be the $5 Goodwill Challenge Christmas edition, but before I get started, I just wanted to say, I know I mentioned I was going to be doing a Christmas DIY craft, and that turned into a DIY, did I even start this? It was like the biggest fail. It was going to be a wooden marshmallow garland, but it's going to be something that involves a tool I don't have, so I'm going to take it to my dad. It needs a drill press. And I'm going to have him do it so that I can at least complete it, but I'm not going to film it because it's very intensive, that part of it at least. So I will, you'll probably see it in my Christmas home tour, but it was definitely a DIY fail. But that being said, let me get into my $5 Goodwill Challenge. So if you're not familiar with it, it's a challenge that is hosted by Hillary over at Old World Home, and you go out with $5. You can go anywhere that sells something used, and you get something new for your home for the season. You can DIY it, you can leave it as is. So I went to Savers. I went on a recent Black Friday shopping trip, and I picked up one item, and it came in under budget. So mine was $3.99, and I picked up this brass candlestick. The bottom just says solid brass, handmade in India. But I'm going for a mismatched candlestick look on my mantle this year. So I think this will fit in perfectly, and it's a lot easier to create the mismatched look with thrifting because you can buy them over time and then kind of have memories attached. So like I'll remember that this was this year's thrifting trip. But I always try and keep this video short because I know that there's going to be a lot for you guys to watch. So basically we're just going to go. I'm going to show you how my mantle turned out by adding this into the ones I already have. So here we are in front of my mantle, and I just have it focused on this top part now. We're gonna just throw this together, and then I'll flip the camera and give you like a better, more styled shot. But I just started with a gold mirror, and I was inspired by Liz Marie. She had a bunch of thin frame gold mirrors kind of layered together. I couldn't find that, so I went with one big one for now. And then I just layered in some greenery. I'm gonna just pull one of these pieces out to show you guys. So I wanted to find last year some Real Touch greenery, and it's really expensive for the full garlands, and my TJ Maxx sold out of them really quick. So I happened to find a wreath at a Marshall's I was at, and it was still expensive, like $30. So by Marshall's standards for a wreath, that's very expensive. But these are the ones that feel rubbery. I wish you guys could feel them. So I took the entire wreath apart and ended up with just a ton of greenery. So that's what I use on the mantle where it doesn't have to hang like in a doorway. I can just set it and it stays stationary. So I just have them all interwoven together, kind of hanging over the edge because I like the messy look. I've got our stockings on. I'm just going to tip the camera a little. So that there is the candles that I'm about to put up. They're not on fire, don't worry. So I've got these two that are a green sack. These are Hearth and Hand. And then I've got the dog stockings. So I have Jordans over here. These are just little velvet ones I picked up at, I think it was Kmart, probably, I don't know, at least 7-8 years ago. I just really liked how simple they were. And then over here, I still hung up Macy's because she's not with us physically, but she's always going to be with us in spirit. So I wanted to include it in the Christmas decorating. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tuck in the brass candlesticks. I've got them all sitting right here. And things like this, I usually mess around with for quite a while before I'm happy with how it looks. But I kind of wanted to just do simple this year. I think with everything that's been going on, this is the new one I added, by the way. I think with everything that's been going on, I just kind of wanted to keep things kind of simple, almost like a homespun type Christmas. I mean, I'm still going to have a lot of decorations compared to like somebody who doesn't love Christmas, but I'm not going to go as crazy as I did last year because I want things a little more simple. So I got two more. And then I'm just going to kind of mess around, move them around to kind of get the varied height I like, and then we will go ahead and take a closer look. So here is the mantle all finished. I wanted to give you kind of an overview of this whole corner. So quick rundown because I don't want this video to take forever. That I purchased on QVC, one of those late night purchases. This has turned out to be one of my best impulse purchases. We use this constantly, and you can use it without the heat, so you just get like the flame effect and kind of the sound. And then here is all the candlesticks. And then the tree, which I'll show you in my home tour, not decorated yet, but it will be soon. And my horse, which comes out every year. I found him at TJ Maxx one year and I just fell in love with him. So thank you for watching my $5 Goodwill challenge. Be sure to head over to Hillary's channel if you haven't yet. She's always got the playlist and you can see what everybody finds. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.